In the enigmatic corridors of history, where the echoes of power and terror intertwined, a sinister rumor whispered through the darkest days of World War II. A chilling speculation emerged, suggesting that Adolf Hitler, the architect of unspeakable atrocities, had struck a demonic pact. This unholy alliance, veiled in shadows, transformed the war's narrative into something far more macabre and otherworldly. Our journey ventures into the winter of 1943. Nazi Germany faced the relentless onslaught of Allied forces. Within the clandestine circles of the Third Reich, occultists delved into the macabre, uncovering cryptic writings that hinted at a diabolical covenant between Hitler and an entity from the abyss. As these whispers spread, the chilling tale of a possessed dictator began to take shape. The cold nights of that winter were fraught with occult rituals, as Hitler's obsession with the supernatural intensified. The bunker walls echoed with the sounds of infernal ceremonies, conducted under the watchful eyes of those who, willingly or reluctantly, became acolytes in this twisted drama. One such acolyte, Joseph Goebbels, Hitler's propaganda minister, found himself entangled in the web of the occult. His once shrewd mind now clouded by the malevolent force that permeated the Führer's inner sanctum, Goebbels became an unwitting accomplice in the dark arts that gripped the Nazi regime. The whispers of the demonic entity reached the ears of Heinrich Himmler, the chief architect of the Holocaust. Intrigued by the promise of supernatural power, Himmler became an eager participant in the occult rituals, contributing to the malevolent energy that pulsed through the heart of Nazi Germany. Meanwhile, in the notorious Auschwitz concentration camp, the infamous Angel of Death, Josef Mengele, conducted his grotesque experiments. Unbeknownst to the world, Mengele's sadistic pursuits were fueled not just by a twisted scientific curiosity, but also by the demonic force that permeated the Nazi hierarchy. As the war raged on, Hitler's transformation into a vessel for supernatural malevolence became increasingly apparent. The demonic entity, feeding on the collective cruelty of the regime, manipulated the minds of its human hosts. Shadows danced along the corridors of power, and the air was thick with an otherworldly dread. The climax of this unholy alliance unfolded in the spring of 1945 within the Führer bunker in Berlin. As the Allied forces closed in, Hitler's inner circle, including Goebbels, Himmler, and Mengele, faced a nightmarish reckoning. The demonic entity, sensing the imminent collapse, intensified its grip, driving the regime to the brink of madness. The final night of April 30th arrived, shrouded in an otherworldly gloom. The bunker walls, witnesses to the atrocities of the regime, now bore witness to a supernatural struggle. In this climactic confrontation, the demonic entity fought to maintain control over Hitler and his inner circle. As the battle reached its crescendo, Hitler, haunted by the horrors of his actions, stood on the precipice of self-realization. The demonic whispers that once guided him now turned into a deafening roar of malevolence. In a gripping climax, the dictator, now a mere puppet of the infernal force, turned the gun on himself. The echo of the gunshot reverberated through the bunker, signaling not only the demise of a dictator, but the expulsion of an ancient evil that had woven itself into the fabric of human history. The dawn of May 1st, 1945, witnessed a chilling truth. Hitler's reign had ended, but the demonic whispers lingered, leaving an indelible mark on the horrifying tapestry of World War II. The aftermath saw the fall of the Third Reich, and the once influential figures of Goebbels, Himmler, and Mengele faced their own reckoning. The demonic entity, its influence waning, withdrew from the mortal realm, leaving behind a legacy of horror and a chilling reminder that history's darkest chapters may be authored by forces beyond human comprehension. The tale of Hitler's demonic possession serves as a haunting exploration of the fine line between human malevolence and supernatural influence. In the annals of World War II, the shadows of the past still whisper a tale of a pact forged in darkness, forever etched into the blood-stained pages of history.